Yes.
Yes.
On the Underground Arsenal
Show. You know.
On the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make
Tap
sure to
in.
get that app.
Get
And
it.
if you miss a show, go to the uashow.com.
Log on.
Word bond.
Yes. And there's DJ Fatal Skills.
Lebronx up
And
in here.
M80.
Yes, and we got two special guests with us today.
Not one, but two.
Apollo Brown and Bronze Nazareth. What's going on, fellas?
What is goody?
Yes.
What up, though, fellas?
Chilling.
What's the deal?
Chilling.
Dope
Appreciate
producers.
We're gonna talk
Two dope
about
producers.
the new album, Funeral for a Dream, that just came out.
Man.
Dope album.
Very dope album.
No skips.
Word.
Absolutely
Nah,
not.
we don't do skips over here. Man. No skips over here.
Word up.
No fluff, no filler.
But yo, let's start it off. For those that don't know, let the people know who you are, man. Who is Apollo Brown and Bronze Nazareth?
Man, producer, representing Detroit, originally from Grand Rapids. I mean, if you want to call it boom bap, call it boom bap. Minimal, whatever you want to call it, man. I just make hip hop. I try to make it
Word.
as good at music as I can. I try to keep the music, laced with feeling and something that'll take you places. So that's
Soulful
it, man.
shit.
Just your ordinary run of the mill producer, man.
Nah.
Run of the mill, man. This guy.
This guy's
Crazy.
modest.
Yeah.
He wildin' right now.
He's
We're gonna
modest.
slide on that one and say the boy is extraordinary. We already know that, man.
Word
But
up.
same here, man. Bronze Nazareth, man. Real grinder. Crazy work ethic. Beautiful bars. And, banging beats, man. Straight out of Detroit, Michigan, by way of Gun Rule, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Word up.
Yeah.
Gang alum.
Another killer on the beats too, man.
Yes, sir. For you,
Yeah.
for a while,
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yo,
Yeah.
did you produce anything on this album, or was it just Apollo? It was strictly Apollo.
Yeah, just Apollo.
All right. So you're just doing all the rhyming.
You know it.
Did you
Alright.
guys
We let
collaborate?
him rest on this one, man. So he can just concentrate on the rhymes, man.
Word.
Concentrate on the writing,
So,
and
so,
give us that delivery.
so he didn't collaborate with no beats at all? None?
Nah, man.
Okay. That's what's up.
Very
Dope.
dope.
So yo, man, how did you guys get started into music, man?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's been a long time, man. Back in the '90s, man. We were in high school together, and
Oh wow.
we started this pretty much in the same room on the same computer in the same day. So it was we just decided we didn't want to be just listeners anymore. We wanted to be participants. You know what I'm saying? It was like just having that inkling and that excitement for making the music, man, and wanting to make the beats, man, and wanting to rhyme and not me rhyming, not so much me. I did it a little bit, man, but that was
you
more
did?
Bronze. But
Oh,
Oh,
just a
okay.
little bit.
Oh, so there's more.
Not the tapes.
Tiny
Not
bit,
the
man.
tapes.
well, we just wanted to,
we need a demo tape.
we wanted to be a part of this, man. We wanted to be participants, man. We didn't want to just sit back and be listeners, man. So that was in the mid '90s, and then we both broke out on the scene, in our respective ways, man. I think Bronze was 02, 03. I ended up breaking out in 07, and it's just been history since.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. Same kind of travels. We kind of came up in it together, man. I started young. I started rapping over people's instrumentals, and got to the point where I was like, yo, how the fuck do I get my own beats? How do I position myself on my own shit? So that started my exploration into making beats, fucking with all type of equipment. Computers to ASR 10, all that good shit, and I just grinded it out from that point out, man, and figured it all out. You know what I mean?
Word up. So what's your weapon of choice, man, on the beats?
Dude, personally, right now, I mess with Adobe Audition.
Okay.
I fucks with the machine,
Yes, sir.
Scheme.
and I might just throw something in Pro Tools, chop up a sample, put some drums in there as well. So, but not much of a pad banger, but I definitely chop up with the machine and all that. So keyboards, man. I'm a keyboards guy. Still got a keyboard over here. You know what I mean? Samples, throw it in, play something, and you know, a plethora of stuff. But you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
What about you, Apollo?
Word.
What's the weapon of choice?
Cool Edit 2000, bro. That's my main. That's my main dog.
He
If you want to call it a dog.
I know he was rocking with that for a while, man.
It's been a long time, man, and it's still my main, you know, source of creation. So, you know, I got a machine sitting right here, you know, that I definitely use for differentiation and adding and different things like that. And I got a complete 25 sitting on the other side. I'll use that as well for keys and. But I would say, yeah, my main is still the Cool Edit, man. It's just one of those things, man.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right?
It's archaic and old and obsolete, man. But I mean,
if it does
so is
the
that
job,
MPC 60.
Yeah,
So,
and that's our historic version of Adobe Audition as well. So
okay,
Centrillium software, man.
If it ain't
before
broke, don't fix
Adobe
it.
bought it. But I mean, it's like I said, it's archaic, man. Like a MPC 60, man. But cats still use that too. So
yeah,
all good.
That's
all
what
that matters is the sound that you get out of what you fucking with. You know what I mean?
There you go, man. It's all about the like I tell people, I don't care if you banging on spoons or, you know, whistling in the air and smashing two birds together, whatever you're doing to make music. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the outcome. It's not how you make it. So,
it's not the equipment you use, it's the person behind the equipment.
Yeah, man. It's like, yo, is the beat dope? Yeah? Okay then. That's all that matters, man. Like I know cats that got $20,000 worth of equipment. Right. But they don't got an ear. The ear is that's your most valuable piece of equipment right there.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people don't
understand. If you don't got an ear, I don't care how much your equipment is.
Right.
You're not gonna make them joints.
You
man.
can have all the fancy new shit. If you don't know what you're doing with it, it ain't nothing.
Right. Tell them, yo.
Making $25,000 trash, bro.
Word up.
Yo, but I know last time Apollo Brown was on the show, we asked him if he was gonna come out with his own drum kit, and he was like, nah. And then I think a couple of years ago you put one out, right?
Yeah, man, I got coaxed into it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A friend of mine in the industry showed.
You were like, nah, never.
Nah, a friend of mine in the industry showed me some numbers.
Okay.
And I was like, word? And I was like, all right, well, hey, let me see. And I'm, you know, these are all my own drums, man. I'm not like, you know, I'm one of those producers. I got 20,000 drum samples just like everybody else. But I probably only use
a certain set.
I don't know, 10 kicks, 50 snares, and like, you know, another 50 hi-hats, you know, just like all the other producers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but again, you use what works for you, man. And you use what you know hits and what sounds good. And you know, you can play it on the big speakers, man, and that shit's gonna bang.
Word.
And you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody gets accused of it. Premier, Ninth Wonder. I mean, it is what it is, man. You use the drums that work for you.
You know what it is? You know what I was told is if you're going by the perspective of an actual drummer, there's not 20,000 drummers. It's one drum set. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, if you go to a rock concert, man, it's one drum set on that stage.
Right. So we don't need all those. You can just tweak your drums.
They're using the same drums for every song that they play, bro. You just tweak them a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but no, I ended up putting a drum kit out, and I put out 3 of them. I
got them all,
series.
fam.
I'm done now, I think. But I wanted to dabble, see what it was all about, see what them numbers was looking like, and them numbers were healthy. So.
Yeah, I supported you, Joe.
It was definitely worth it.
I got them all, fam. I got all 3.
Yeah, no, and it was like, you know, I was always worried, like, man, they gonna get my drums, man. But then I'm like, yo,
give them your old shit.
Nah, it's all the drums I use today, man. It's just, nobody's going to use the drums the same. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to use it.
Exactly.
And I gave them all raw drums, so it's like you beef them up how you want to beef them up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Thank you.
yeah.
It was
I
worth
appreciate you, bro.
it. It was worth it.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
But yo, this
Bronze.
is
Let's go to bronze.
This is a question that we ask everybody, man. I know we asked Apollo Brown before when he was on like 10, 12 years ago.
Right.
But who is that one producer that inspired you to pick up the beat machine? Apollo, go first.
So, everybody knows my GOAT is DJ Premier.
Premier.
That's my GOAT. That's my greatest of all time. But he's not the one that inspired me to pick up beats though. Like,
okay.
just from listening, I would have to give that to Large Pro.
Okay. Extra
Large P.
Word up.
And then for Bronze, this one's a little different.
No, let him answer the
So-
producer one too.
He just did. Oh, yeah. So Bronze, I wanted to know who inspired him to pick up the beat machine and who inspired you to pick up the mic.
Oh man. For the mic, I'm gonna be real. It probably was Tupac.
Okay.
I used to be in middle school and I'd be
R.I.P.
writing out Tupac's rhymes and shit because I used to be really into music, and that's when I started thinking like, damn, you can put words together like this. So I started writing my own shit around that time. Beat wise, man, I would have to say I'm gonna go with John Vito from the Ghetto Boys. Who doing the Ghetto Boys beats. They used to have. That was the first time I heard people chopping up like vocal samples. Like they had a song called "Murder After Midnight," and it was I want to say it was a Curtis Mayfield, but it's like ooh dun dun dun. Ooh,
Listen to that. Listen to them chops, man.
Yeah. So that shit was I don't know. That shit kind of fascinated me, and I started looking into sampling, and from there I figured out, this is what they doing. Boom. John Vito, Ghetto Boys.
That's dope. That's dope.
Salute.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I guess this question is for each of you again. What is your favorite beat that you ever made?
That's hard.
I know.
That's a hard
crazy.
question.
Man,
right
that's
there.
it. That's not even. I can't even.
That's crazy.
I always tell people, just like my albums, my beats are my kids, man, and they
You can't pick a favorite.
I love them all with the same amount of love, man. Just I love them differently. It just really depends on my mood that day. It depends on, how I'm feeling, man. I got so many beats that it just. I don't really have a favorite, man. I can't give you a.
That's
That's
crazy.
hard.
That's
That's
crazy.
a hard
Fado.
question, yo.
You know why?
Yeah, that's one of those questions. It's just.
You know why that's crazy though? Because we just had a discussion like, yo, Apollo Brown be making the artists have one of the dopest albums. I'm not gonna like single out an artist, but I'm just saying in general, like.
All the albums with Apollo Brown are usually their best.
Yeah, like I didn't want to say it like that, but it's feeling like that. Like,
Yo, hey man, I mean, if that wasn't the goal, man, I'd be lying to you. So, as a producer, I want to make the best album you've ever made, without a doubt, man. That's just whether people feel that way or whether I feel that way or the artists themselves. I'd be lying to you to say that I don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's definitely that's the goal. That's the goal of mine.
The point
Yeah. What's the point? Like,
this is
like
hip-hop,
I'm trying
man.
to.
We gotta do the best shit. Like it's the best version.
Yeah.
This is the best
So when I'm
song.
making when I'm
Best
making an album, I'm trying to make the best album I've ever made, man. And it's especially being in this industry for so long, man. I'm trying to continue with high value, man, and high quality, and I'm still trying to make the best album I've ever made, and whoever that artist is, I'm trying to kind of solidify, that album being top of their catalog.
Word.
Not just
Definitely
mine,
did it.
theirs as well. So
Yo,
absolutely, no, I
So-
appreciate that though. That's
Is
that's
there
that's
one
definitely
for
the
you,
goal.
Bronze?
Say that again.
Is there one for you? Can you pick one?
My favorite beat?
Yeah, that you ever made.
Nah, man. Beats is like,
a child.
a furlough of women, man. Sometimes it's like this girl the most this day. Next day, I might like my Puerto Rican girl.
Yeah.
Next day, I might like my wife. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's all a switch up to me. I kind of go by mood, emotion. So that day, it might be coming from me and Willie the Kid album, or Fresh from the Morgue with me and RZA. Or it might be I might be having a tough day and throw on Apollo Brown Bronze Enough Lord. For me it changes with the mood, so I can't really.
Well, I'll give you mine. My favorite Bronze joint is Bless My Food with Willie the Kid. My favorite Apollo beat is Nodding Off with Sky Zoo.
Okay, all right.
That was dope, Fatal. You know what I mean?
But yo, I'm talking.
Go ahead.
My bad. I'm hogging all the questions here.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Nah.
So I know Bronze, man. You've been busy this year. I mean, you made a lot of dope albums with a lot of our favorite MCs. You got Four Eyes, Terminology, and just countless MCs. There's this one of our probably our top two favorite MCs that you made an album with a while ago, Willie the Kid.
Yeah.
So actually, this question is for Apollo Brown. Ever gonna be an Apollo Brown and Willie the Kid album? Are we ever gonna get?
You know, it's me and Willie have actually talked about it, man. But it's just something that it just hasn't come to be yet. Maybe one day, man.
Please make that happen.
That's hometown right there. That's I've known Willie for, I don't know, man, since we was teenagers, man. So
high school,
so all you went to high school together? That's crazy.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah, we all went to high school together. Yeah.
Dope.
I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's when we were freshmen. What Floyd Mayweather was a senior.
Yep. Dark Man was there.
A lot of dark. Yeah, used to a lot of dark man. A lot of us went to high school together, man. So we've known each other for a long time, man. And me and Willie have worked. We've definitely done shit, but doing an album, man. That might be on the horizon. We'll see.
Please,
no doubt.
Yeah.
But now that y'all said y'all all came up with each other, this album should be special for y'all. You know what I mean? Because
this is one of the most special albums in my catalog, man.
Yeah,
wow. That's what's up.
And I just want to tell Bronze, yo, this is your shit right here, bro. I was listening to the album. Fatal let me listen to the album. Yo,
like I said, no
it's
skips.
you, yo. This is you right here. We gotta promote the shit out of this album right
Word
here.
up.
You know what I mean?
For sure, bro. Yeah, it's just I think it's magical, man, and it's been such a long time coming that it got to be nothing other than special, man. So
for real,
yeah, it's an important album, man.
We got in the bag, man. We got in there.
Yeah, man. Let the people know more about the album, man. Like let them know what they could expect. I know you got a couple features on there. Funeral for a Dream.
Yeah. Got my man Eddie Kane on there, man. He did his thing.
Word, that was the first single.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We gotta get Eddie
man.
Kane
That was,
on here.
he did his thing, man, and that was I knew he would, and it made sense, especially for that track. And my girl Love Jones, man, she did her thing, and those are the only features on the album, man. We don't like loading the albums up with features, man. We don't feel like we need to.
I got enough to say, you know what I mean? So
we don't need to. 2 features is enough, man. We don't need to load the album up with features, man. It's not about that. This ain't a compilation album, man. This is literally Bronze on the mic, man. Power on the beats.
And then like as far as the writing, you pick stuff like Wheel of Misfortune, where it was like I took a category from Wheel of Fortune where they do a before and after. So every line, it's a before and after in there, like rock climbing Wall Street, rock climbing Wall and Wall Street together. And I made every line one of them. So, it's dope creativity. It's fresh sounds, some storytelling.
Yeah.
In your hard bangers like, Lemon Glue, man. You know what I mean? That's banging hip hop, dope beats, dope rhymes, man.
Yo, that's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, that's it.
So how you guys came up with the title?
You got to lace it with feeling, man. You got to have emotion. You got to have emotion through the album, man. You got to have relatable music.
Right.
You got to have something that something that people can listen to 30 years from now, man. And
that's what I get from it. That's what I get from your beats. Like they're so emotional. Like
absolutely.
Do you prefer soulful samples over, anything else?
I mean, that's what I started with, man. And I think the first beat I ever made, I think I sampled Millie Jackson, was probably the first sample I ever sampled, and it was like Millie Jackson and Al Green. Those were the first two. I was just sitting there sampling Al Green and Millie Jackson for like 3 weeks, man. Just like, but I prefer soul, man. But the thing is I could take any other genre and make it soul as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just all in how you chop it and how you make the beat. And it's all about your counter melodies, and to me, it's just, it has to have feeling, man. It has to have feeling. Whether it's a hard beat or whether it's the most dingy, dirty, minimal joint, whatever. It just has to have feeling, man. It has to make you either remember something or forget something. And take you places when you listen to it, man. It has to kind of pull on the heartstrings a little bit. And those are the beats, man, that mean something. Those are the songs that mean something. All the rah-rah shit is cool, but that shit really don't last long, man. It's all the stuff that's relatable and makes people feel.
Yeah, and I noticed that you bring that out in every artist that you do an album with.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
That's why the albums are dope, because you make them go into a realm they may not have gone into.
They gotta reach into their bag, man. Absolutely.
Right. So
it's like you said, it's the feel. So if that shit don't make your pen move, man, I don't know. You really can feel. You know what I mean? So it's really just, it's kind of natural and automatic, bro. Like that was all the beats he gave me. It was no throwaways, no skips, no. Let me get a different one. I said, nah, bro. Man. Just went right in.
So it just,
that's what's up.
And Bronze splashed all over them joints, man. So
that's a true MC right there.
How did y'all feel when y'all gave it the car listen though?
Oh man, I always feel good with the car listen, man, because I got the same protocol for every album, man. And I know I use the same engineers, I use the same studios, and everything is. I knew what it was gonna be when I put it in the car. Yeah. It's always like that. So, and then listening to the vocals and how they sit, you don't want them to be buried, but you don't want them to sit on top of the beat either, man. They're another instrument, man. You want to make them
right,
just right, bro, just right, man. And my engineer is real good at that, man. So it sounded beautiful,
immaculate. Word. What's the meaning on the title?
All right, so I mean, you got the same, man. What fucking
death of a dream is the best.
Death of a dream is the best funeral. So, it explains it in the intro, man. The death of a dream is the best funeral. Meaning, once you accomplish something that you've always wanted to accomplish, a dream, if you will.
Yeah.
And you finally accomplish it, now you can put it to rest, man. Now you can bury it 6 feet deep, man. So this right here, this album is the funeral for the dream, funeral for that dream. You know what I'm saying? Right, so, we put it to rest. We finally made it happen. We finally fulfilled that dream, fulfilled that accomplishment. And now we can put it to rest, man. Put it in that coffin and lay it in the ground. So that it was a long time coming, man. And it's been decades, man, that we talked about making music, making an album, and putting this together. But we, obviously we both have our respective careers, and we're both busy doing our own shit. And we got families and everything else, man. So
life.
We finally were able to set aside the time to make this album and put it together, man. And it just one track after the next, man, was just like
banger after banger.
Come on, man. All the beats were made for this album. There's no like, let me grab this and grab that and we'll put this one on. Nah, I started with Banshee Walk. Banshee Walk was the first beat for the album. Fire. And that kind of set the tone for the feeling and the sound that I wanted for the album. And just went from there. There was a couple beats on there that I've been making for years. One beat in particular that I've been making for about 25 years, man. And the Quiet Years, that joint right there, I've been making that beat for like 25 years, man.
Wow.
And, I've made that beat probably 12 times. and it was never right, man. It was
just
never
doing it over and over again.
yeah, man. It was
right.
never how I wanted to, but I had to put that beat on this album because Bronze was in the room when I started making that beat.
Oh shit!
Okay.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
It
was
was 25 years
That shit
ago.
was
Yeah, full
sentimental
circle.
to you, like
So it was
for
one of
real.
them beats that just kind of come full circle, man. It was there. He was there when I started it, and he's there when I finished it.
That's
you know what
dope.
I'm saying? And
That's dope.
That
That's
was one of
hip
them
hop
joints,
right there.
man. So
That's hip hop.
yeah, bro.
You know
And
what I
that had to
mean?
be the first one I wrote too, and I got the beats too. So
That's dope.
full circle for sure.
Yo, so is there another album down the line?
We're not done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the dream was just all right, cool, man. We finally got this underway. We got this under our belt. Bet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We made it happen. You know, we're not done. Without a doubt, man.
Yeah, keep it going, man. That shit was fuego.
Word up.
Word up. Hip hop, please blast this album.
Yes.
Word.
Yeah.
And one more question. So I know you were on Mellow Music for the longest time, and now let the people know you got your own imprint now and shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm not on Mellow anymore, man. It's been about a year since I've been on Mellow. I dropped, the last album on there a year ago. So, now I started my own private label called Escapism. And so everything going forward, everything that's Apollo Brown produced going forward, man, will be out on Escapism. So in this album in particular right here, we're doing a 50-50 venture where, it's out on Escapism and Black Day in July. So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I'm going from now on.
Good business.
Just,
Dope.
Yes, sir.
yeah, I mean, I just think that, keeping it, fully independent, man, is the way to go. I don't have anybody in my pocket. I don't got to share money with nobody other than the artists that I'm working with. It's all risk, but it's all reward. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. That's
I-
the way,
Yeah, I think
Way to do
I
it.
saw too that you guys got some shows coming up and shit. You want to let the people know?
Promote.
Like, don't you got like
Yeah.
Yeah,
performances and shit coming
November
up?
29th in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Got a joint with Bodie James, man, who's also been a friend of mine for a long
Salute.
time as well. So yeah, Detroit is in the house. We in Brooklyn, man, November 29th.
That's what's up. Go check them out,
Sir.
hip hop.
And is there anything else you want to let the people know about? Like any other ventures you got going on? Any new projects you working on? Anything like that?
Yo, I keep the blinders on, man. For we it's all about this album right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about
I hear you.
yo. If you don't got it, I don't know why you don't got it. But if you haven't got it yet,
You need to
get
go
it. You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? Go listen to it.
Go
You
get
know,
it.
go to escapismrecordings.com and go cop one. Or 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, let the people
CD,
know. Yeah, vinyl,
cassette tape.
Yeah.
Grab a shirt, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is you need to go get it, man. I don't understand why you don't have it already if you don't.
Word.
But
Let them know.
yo,
Word.
this is hip hop. This is
Funeral
real hip
for
hop.
a dream.
No,
Hip hop.
beautiful
Get it.
hip hop,
Get it.
grown hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And yo, go get it and go cop it.
Right, word. And the same is for my label, which we mentioned earlier, Black Day in July Productions. You see it on the wall back here. And, we got a lot of dope releases with dope artists, most of it produced by me.
All right.
Same vein, man, that banging hip hop, man. Go check it out, yo.
Man. Yeah.
Word.
You heard it here first on the Underground Arsenal
Arsenal
Show.
Show.
Oh, one more thing. Who made that cover? Cause it looks like a painting or something, right?
Yeah,
is that like a painting?
live painting.
No, my man, it is a painting, man. My man Kip the Fog made that cover. He literally painted. It's an oil painting that he did strictly for us.
Oh,
And when
okay.
I told him, I said, "This is what I want. This is what we thinking about. I want a funeral procession, basically, man. A very, very minimal funeral procession. I want the pallbearers to be carrying the casket, and I want some onlookers, silhouettes, and all that good shit, man. And he was like, he came up with that, man. And he literally gave me a little timeline of how he was painting it. He was recording it and everything, man. And he does a lot of shit, man. He's done a few of my covers, man.
Word. Salute to him.
He does it all. He does it all right there, man. He paints it, oil painting. and then he takes all the professional photos for it to turn it into digital. So it's definitely a painting. Man.
He got fire, man. Check his Instagram out. Man.
Word. It is dope.
Word. That shit is dope though. I'm looking at it. But yeah, man.
You got anything else?
Nah, man. I just want to tell them, promote the shit out this album.
This album is
Yeah, I mean,
fire.
we've been playing it
Got some
on
shit
every
on
show since the first single came out.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. We appreciate that shit.
Go fuck with it. Put it on your playlist. Put the whole shit on your playlist.
Word.
Hell yeah.
Go support it. Go buy it. Go direct to customer. Go get it, man. Right from us, man. From the source.
Yeah.
And,
Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to cop the vinyl.
Man.
Word. So yo, Bronze, when's you got any other projects coming out? Outside of this one?
I got a few coming out, man. Some from my camp. My bro Salute the Kid should be out soon with his.
Alright.
Working on one with Boldy.
Yeah,
Next date soon or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm cranking, man. I stay busy, man.
Stay
That's
tuned,
what's up.
hip hop. Stay
Always.
tuned.
you heard it.
Word.
Yo, but before we go,
Oh, actually, hold on. Let the
Whoa.
people know where they could learn more about you. Give them all your website, your IG, Twitter, all that stuff. TikTok, if you got one.
Apollo Brown on all socials.
Word.
You know, you can go to escapismrecordings.com and go grab the album. Yeah, I mean that's what it is, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. As far as me, bronzenazareth.com, blackdayjuly.com, or all the socials is the same, Bronze Nazareth. So
Or do like Fredro said, use your Googles.
I was about to say, do a search.
Man, just search that shit.
We're not hard to find, man. We're not hard to find.
Word.
Word up.
But before we
Yo,
get out
brothers,
of here,
it's been a pleasure and an
word,
honor.
salute.
For real, man.
Appreciate you
Honor.
having us, man. Straight
So,
up.
thank you for coming on the show.
And,
And,
introduce this.
Yeah, actually, we didn't talk
track.
about it before. We usually talk about this before the interview, but pick a track that you want us to play off the album right now.
Should get that Blue Albacore, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. Go ahead and play that the Quiet Years, man. That's my shit.
All right.
Alright.
Coming
Quiet
up next on the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make sure to get that app.
Get it.
And if you miss a show, go to the uashow.com.
Log on.
And all that.
Yes.
Word.
Salute, brothers.
Word up.
I appreciate y'all.
808. The Raw. Underground Radio.
Yeah.
The Raw.
Yes, sir, Reefus. This is Lebronx.
And this is your boy M80.
And DJ Fatal Skills on the ones and twos. Tune in every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the
Underground Arsenal.
Where we interview your favorite artists and play all the fly joints.
On the Raw 808 Underground Radio.
Hip hop. How it should be heard.
If you miss an episode, go to the uashow.com. Log on.